Well, good morning and hi to hello, everybody. Hi to hello. Morning, Stella. And I have Christmas right here at my feet. And Trixie is right here. Oh, my girls are coming to say hi to Daddy. All the girls are here, guys. Good morning and hi to hello. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting some good loving this morning. I am getting some good loving. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting some good good morning there. Hi, Chris. Chris. Good morning to you. Don't y'all wish y'all had all this kind of loving in the mornings? So I'll tell you what Trixie did last night, which was kind of sad. It got kind of cold here in the RV, and I don't guess I have enough throw blankets over here in the living room. So Trixie came to the bedroom and began to pull the blankets from the bed. I could feel them. I could feel the blankets moving, but I was too tired to get up and mess with her. So she managed to find a way to pull one of the blankets far enough onto the floor. And she got herself all coiled up in it. And, oh, I feel so bad for her. But I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what? Just did not know what was going on, y'all. But no, Trixie had found a way to pull a blanket off the bed so she could get warm. And she didn't get on the bed. None of the dogs jump onto the bed, which is, we love that. I don't like the dogs on the bed necessarily, unless I call them up. But no, she pulled her blanket onto the floor. Look at her down here. She just loves her daddy so much. She's like, I was just so cold, Dad. I was just so cold in this RV. Because it's 65 in here right now, which is not that cold. Colder than what we're used to. You know, you normally have that thermostat on 72 or whatever you guys like. The reason I'm sitting here, I have the microwave going behind me. I have the Caroline's milk. I'm trying to warm it. Jamie cooked for her. Jamie made her baba last night, and she wouldn't eat it. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and reheat that milk. Let me go ahead and go stir it up. I'll be right back. Move. Excuse me. I'll tell you, I think one of the dirtiest things in this RV is the tray to that microwave. The tray, where things get spilt. And then whenever you do a cleanup, you just sometimes don't forget to clean the tray. And I've not cleaned it in a bit. Oh. That was a gift we gotten a couple of days back, and I never gave it to the girls. I got a song in my head. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and kazoo it. It's from 90s Country. 90s Country. Who can name this tune? Which of you are ready to name a tune from 90s Country? You ready? I love this song. Stacy Arlene. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my... Oh, y'all know that song. Isn't that a sad one? Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. I think his name was Keith Whitley, and I think that he died. Does anyone know if that guy died? I don't know why I think that. Keith Whitley, and I think he died. And I'll say one more thing. This is going to sound horrible. Yes, he did pass. Guys, doesn't it feel like every 90s country singer got old and sick really fast? I mean, you look at those guys today, and I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? We're all getting older. But didn't the 90s country singers, like all of them aged like super fast and got sick and got frail and shriveled up into old men? Have y'all noticed that? Or are all of us looking that way and we just can't see it in ourselves? Dan from Oz says absolutely, drugs and alcohol. Probably so. You're probably right. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my... You still want him, I know. Give me 1 second here, friends. 1 second. There we go. There's one. Here comes two. If she does not eat, then this entire bottle is going to go to waste because you can't reheat it again. You can reheat that milk 1 time, but you cannot reheat it twice. Don't close your eyes. Don't close. Do you know that Trixie went back to her blanket? Trixie has gone back to that blanket. That girl. Okay, guys, give me a moment to turn my little mood light off. Take you out of the tripod. Alrighty, I'm going to flip you all around. And let's go ahead and make our way out that door. It's going to be cold this morning. Good morning. All right, close the door there because I think the girls, I don't think the girls want to come out with Dad this morning. It's too cold. Oh, Lord. Guys, there's my workout equipment that I just got. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Will this become a part of our morning routine? Ah! I hear you, Ivy. Oh. I'm coming, Ivy. Ah, I forget that. That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. This might happen. Okay. I did 3 basic push-ups last time. Can I do more than 3? No. 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 None of these count. None of these count. Nope. None of those count. Can I at least do the plank? This is so hard. I'm so horrible. This is bad. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got our workout in for the day. That was nice. We got us our workout in for the day. Hey, Tax. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Well, that's nice to get up and get you an early workout in. I unloaded those out of my truck. Oh, buddy. He's like, how much longer till December? He's like, how much longer, Dad, until December? Because he knows what December means. You all know about December, right? December, Christmas, is also when we let our bulls back with our ladies. Remember? That's why Tex loves December. So he can finally make his way back to the ladies. Prim? I hate when horses do that. Like she's dead. Prim, get up. Prim. You scared me. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious, baby. You are something else. Caroline! Come on, love! Come on, sweetie! Come on, I got you a baba, baby. You gotta have your baba. Let's walk down the hill and give Caroline her baba. She's awake. Hi, girls. There's old Dolly and Maddie. Hey, Mad Maddie, you going at that teat? Like a Mad Maddie? Caroline, come eat, sweetie. You have to be hungry. I love that fog. Look how close the deer are. The deer are right there at the hay. Y'all see them deer, don't you? Them deer are all along that dry creek. They've come almost all, and look, there's one deer going into the horse pasture through the fence. Right now, he's going through the fence into the horse pasture. I know it's blurry, guys. I can't zoom in like that. I don't have the ability to zoom in for you. Morning, Caroline. Caroline is walking over to her mother and not walking to me. Caroline, look at this. Caroline, please. She's like, get up, Mom. I'm hungry. You better make your decision fast, Mom, because I'm hungry. I need either some teat or I'm eating that baba. You will give me something to satisfy my hunger. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. She goes, fine, I guess I'll just go with my daddy then. If my mom ain't gonna feed me, I'll just go with my daddy. You wanna eat, sweetie? You wanna eat some baba? Since your mom's laying down, needs a break. Like, mom's laying down, needs a break. Well, hello there, Georgie. Hi, King Georgie. Got this one peg leg. Oh, King Georgie with his little peg leg. He got some peg leg, y'all. King Georgie. Got himself a peg leg. Caroline, here. If you want it, eat it. Stop sucking my legs. Stop sucking on my legs. Oh, Lord. Oh, well, here's a lot of the babies over here. There's Emperor Ed eating on his mom. You see him right there. Oh, ouch, Caroline. Baby, if you want the bottle, eat it, gosh darn it. Oh, I'm sorry for calling you peg leg. I was just kidding. I was just joking. That was my way of joking. Caroline, sweetie, come over here with me. Come here. I'm going to set my phone down and use two hands on her. Ouch. She wants to eat. She's forgotten how. Guys, she wants to eat. She's just forgotten how. Ouch. She just forgot how. Eat it. Baby, if you want this ball, you need to come eat it. Stop acting like you don't know what you're doing. Don't you hit me in the man parts. If you want to eat it, stop being so shy. It's not hot. It's not too hot. Baby, settle it down. Boy, she does not want me to put my hands on her. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, that's my good girl. That's a really good girl. That's our sweet Caroline. This is hay that's in your way. See, baby, you were hungry. You were so hungry, sweetie. You needed the baba every once in a while. At least in the morning. Maybe I've been a fool. Maybe I've been a fool holding on all this time. Lying there in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. You hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Good morning, Kurt. Hi, Clementine. Morning, babies. Hey, Sir Scotty. Don't close your eyes. Oh my God. Well, good morning, baby Norma Jean. She's as big as her mother. She's as big as her mother, guys. Norma Jean, God. Ouch, Caroline, you're done. Sweetie, you're done. The baba's gone. Now she wants more. She got, hey, could you make me one more of them? Could you make, hey, sir, look who's getting his horns. Look who's got little horns. Hi, buddy. His horns have popped out. Captain Kirk, I think you're the first one with horns, guys. He's the first little bull whose horns have popped out. Hey there. You're the first guy with the horns. Look, his horns have popped out. He feels so special. He feels so handsome with his horns. Look, he's going to have big horns. Oh, my little guy. Look at his little, look at them little things, like little pinky fingers, little outies. Oh no! Look at Caroline. She goes, "Hey, my mama. Hey, mama, could you get up so I can get some more of that? I'm really hungry." Caroline, you need to stop. Caroline done got her mama up for teat. Look at her. That's my Caroline, y'all. That's my Caroline. That's my Caroline. Now this is Calamity Jane. Last night, someone got the wrong name. They were calling Amber Rose Calamity Jane. Caroline, let her walk to the hay. Let her walk to the hay. Oh my goodness, Caroline. Oh no. Poor Caroline. She's just so hungry, y'all. She ate the entire baba and she's still going for more. Oh boy, wasn't that fun? Well, hello there. Good morning to you, sweetie. I did not bring out any muffins, but I should bring y'all some. Okay. Beat it. She told me to beat it. That's her way of saying beat it. All of the babies are up nursing on moms now. It's cute. We got baby nursing over here, 2 babies nursing over there, 2 babies nursing on this mom, big old Norma Jean nursing down the hill. Yeah, there's babies nursing all over the darn place. So I was saying that December is when we will let our bulls back on our ladies. And then, guys, this will be Waylon's last hurrah here with us. I haven't talked a lot about that, but this will be Waylon's last hurrah with us. And then I got some things in the works, but I'm not going to really talk about the business side of anything, because I've learned that's not a lot of folks want to talk business. All right, well, this morning we're going to be putting the horses inside the stalls because we have our farrier coming out. So the horses are very familiar with having their hay in the mornings, and that's fine, but we will be putting them into the stalls today. So you guys walk out with me, and then we're going to put our horses into the stalls, and then I'll be bringing hay over. I am concerned, maybe I shouldn't be, with Prim. Why did she get up and then go back down again? I hope that she's okay. I don't see why she wouldn't be. But we're going to walk out together, friends, and get our horses into their stalls. Look out, baby girl. I love you, but back up. And then we will be ready when the farrier comes. Settle down, everybody. Come on, let's all settle down and walk out to our rooms. Let's all go to our rooms this morning. They're like, wait a minute, what about hay? Yes, and I do need to drag this pasture today as well. I'll take care of all of those things, all right? Don't worry, I'll take care of all those things. Sweetie, why are you all up on Daddy's beeswax? We're going to go to the stall this morning, okay? We're going to go to the stall. We're going to follow Val to the stalls, to our rooms. So when the farrier gets here, we'll be all ready. So Prim is still laying. Prim is still laying down. I'm not sure what's going on with her. I hope she's okay. I'll tell you, with horses, though, I feel like it's always something. They're all just waiting for the next reason to get sick and die on you. It's because we've had some rough experiences with horses, guys. We've had a couple of rough goes. I'm going to set you guys down for a minute. All right. Let's all do a good job for Daddy, okay? Let's do a good job for Daddy. Come on, Roman. Come on, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good. Go ahead. Come on. Hey, bud. Go on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on, bud. Come on, baby girl. Come on, Tallis. Come on, Tally. Come on, bud. Here we go. Easy. Mr. Tally, man, and Tally me bananas. Daylight come and they want to go home. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Daylight come and they want to go. Tallis, come on, bro. Daylight come and they want to go home. Rita, over here. Come on, Rita. Come on, sweetie. Rita, come on. Daylight come and we want to go home. Daylight come and we want to go home. Bucky, Leave that phone alone, Val. Do not mess with my phone. Come on. Come on, love. Come on. That's good, girl. All right, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got him. We did it. So let me flip you around here. Now, we're not going to be doing grain this morning, okay? This morning we don't do grain. I'm going to be doing green hay. So what I'm going to do is, now that they're all put into their stalls, I'm going to run over to my side-by-side and grab flakes of hay. And then we'll come by and we'll just toss flakes of hay over the stalls with them. Okay? You guys get what we're doing here, right? So this morning we do have a farrier coming out to do hoof care. It's been, I don't know, 6, 8 weeks since we had all the horses done. We did have a special visit just for Val. Val, right? I think we had a special farm call for Val a while back. And I think she had an abscess. But that was just a special call. You don't normally do them all when you come out. So we have them. Ivy, I'm coming back. I will be back with hay. She's like, hey, you forgetting something here? You forgetting something? No, I'm not, Ivy. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, guys. I may not appear like I do, but I do. I'm gonna open this gate up so when Mr. Damian gets here, he can drive right through. Let me put this block. As y'all can see, I took the horse trailer that used to sit right here. I moved it back to Longhorn Lester's yesterday. You don't need multiple trailers in the same location. I want to make sure we have something over there if we need it. For goats and for pigs and for donkeys and for alpaca, you always need to have your trailers scattered around. And then I have the big trailer here if I need it for something. That's the big one over there. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is over here, let my chickens out, then grab my side-by-side, and then I'll drive the side-by-side over with to grab green hay. And then we will take that green hay over, drop it to our horses. We'll have to feed the neighbors' horses. Good morning. Hello, everybody. You guys ready to get up and get going? Are you all ready to get going? You're like, man, this guy's getting later and later. What's been doing? A wine tasting? You old wino? Stop calling me an old wino. I'm not an old wino. Yeah, I had me a wine tasting last night, okay? I had myself a wine tasting with cheese and crackers. Good morning. All right, get it going. Get to going. Get on out of there and go do your jobs. This place is a mess, and y'all have work to do. Now go get doing it. Go to cleaning. Get on. Get on out here. Ah! Ah! Don't you come at me. Don't you come at me like that. Did y'all see them come at me? They come right at me. Did you see that? They came right at me. I don't know what it is. They think it's so darn funny to come at Dad. Well, yeah, I appreciate the lady. Well, I'll tell you something that I discovered last night. So, come to find out that You all know how sometimes I joke, I just play, I like jokingly play around with horse people and say that they're kind of like a, I don't want to say a know-it-all crowd, but they just know a lot of stuff. So horse people know a lot of stuff. Guess what? Wine people, or even worse, wine people know everything that I was doing wrong. Wine people, yes, I'm saying it, that wine people are even more know-it-all than horse people. And I never thought I would have said that in all of my days. Guys, it's not even 60 degrees out here. That's why I'm blowing smoke. That's why I'm blowing smoke around. We did get a dab of rain yesterday too, about 2/10 of an inch. Not much. Tack, it's not December yet, buddy. He's like, Dad, I don't know if I can wait till December. December seems so far off. December seems like such a long time away. Bud, you got this, bud. You can do it, sir. You can do it, Tax. December. Does anybody want to take a calculated guess and ask yourself this question? If a cow is bred in December, when does that put their babies being due? When does that put their babies being due? That'll be a good question for you all. If you don't know, go ask Google. Just go ask the Google. Y'all ready? Did you guys ask Google? September, October, there you go. That's what we like. I like them fall babies. I like babies born in the fall, because that means their mama's gonna be nice and healthy and fat. Now, let's not get into the specifics of winch cows, who and what and where. That will be an entire different video. But with December coming upon us, we'll be letting our bulls back in with our ladies. Some of our ladies, not all of our ladies. And I have a plan of how I'm going to do it. And the good thing about that is, once the cows that we want to have bred have been bred, and I separate those out who I don't want to have bred, then I can move and let all the cows run together. And that would include everybody, Chucky Poo and them all. I'm here. You don't have to act like you're so gosh darn miserable, because you're not. No one here should be miserable. You're not that miserable. Oh, please. You guys are not that darn miserable. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and drop off an entire flake to each of them. Here, baby. Their stall floors are clean, guys. You don't have to worry about them eating in nasty, look out, Ivy, nasty, poopy areas, because they're not. Their stall floors are clean. There you go. And I do have those hay nets that I was gifted that I could at some point try to figure out. Ivy, just hold your horses. Here. Over there. I'm just doing it one flake at Ivy. Do not pull them things out of there. Here, baby girl. There you go. this hay will take them a lot longer to eat than grain anyway, and that will give them something to nibble on, so they won't be so bored while Mr. Damian is taking his time in feeding them. And remember, we don't want to double up on their grains. These horses are heavy enough as it is. Ivy, baby, do you have to do that? Ivy. She's like, where? At what point do I get mine? Here, big guy. Ivy, sweetie, baby, just give me a minute. Yeah, I was gifted some hay nets. I know right where they're at. Rita, leave Roman alone. Hold on, buddy. Here. Over here, Roman. Roman. Here, sweet baby. There you go. Okay, all the horses are fine. Ivy's not going to relax until she gets something in her belly. Ivy, could you just eat hay this morning like everybody else? Could you just have hay this morning like everybody else, please? I'm going to give her a half plate. She's here. Here, look here. There. Yeah, how about that? There we go. Okay. So the horses are just going to eat on some hay this morning, okay? And it's okay. Just have a little bit of hay. You guys are fine with some hay, okay? Let's go drop off this hay here for our cows and our big birds and get them taken care of. And then, oh boy, here it comes. Good morning, friends. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will rejoice, and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. There we go. I'm coming, Chucky Poo. Sheesh. Some people don't cut me any slack. Some people just don't cut Dad any slack whatsoever. Hey, Emperor Ed. Good morning. I promised you I'd bring you a flake every day, and I'm here. I'm here with it. All right, that's for my big birds. This is for the horses here. Let me break that in half for them. They can both share it. Here you go. Here comes the other one. There y'all go. All right, they already have some water. I'll refill their waters later. Maybe I was a fool holding on all this time, lying there in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. Hey, I got a quick question. Is it easier if I just set you down, or do you prefer when I walk around with you? Just curious. Do you like it better if I was just to set you down? to watch? Or do you like it better when I walk around with you? Walk around, says Dan from Oz. I like to walk. I like to walk around, walking around. Okay, just don't want to get anyone dizzy. I know that it can be a little bit hard when I start moving I don't want you to see you all dizzy. Over there, bud. And don't want to give you all the vertigo. And I don't want to disrupt your fibromyalgia, motion sickness, or anything else that might be an affliction. So I was just saying, I can sit you on the side by side, or I could go ahead and just walk around with you. Tack, sorry, I didn't mean to whack you upside the head, guys. I whacked him right upside his head with that. I didn't mean to. Whoops. I tossed it, it went right upside his head. Poor guy. I didn't mean to do that, buddy. Hey, what's wrong? Why you look so sad? You're like, what happens to me in December? Guys, believe it or not, I got kind of an idea. You don't want to hear this one. You probably don't want to hear this idea. There we go. Okay. Everybody has something to eat on this morning. The problem is Carl's food trough. And so I'm not going to be able to put Carl's food in there right now because he'll never come to eat on it while the cows are all hanging around. Okay, but we are officially all ready. We are all ready for Mr. Damian. What I'm going to do is take a food trough for Carl, and I'll move it further down the fence over here. Let me grab this one right over here, maybe. I'm going to dump this old feed out. And I'll walk this food trough down a ways. Trying to get all the old feet out of there. When it rained on it like yesterday. Here comes a train, y'all. Here comes a train. Sorry. All right, I'll give Carl his food right there. My God, that train is loud. It sounds like it's right here in your backyard, and I guess in a way it is. I guess it is in our backyard. Let's just drive over. I should have brought Carl's food with me. My God! Does he not? He must be watching our live. He's like, go ahead, bud, put it on mute. Piss them off, piss them off. Piss them all off. Him and his friends were all sitting there laughing. All right, we're gonna grab, I have green hay blowing all over the place. All right, let me grab some ostrich food right quick. Let me get me some ostrich food. I promise we're gonna settle down here in a few minutes, guys. We're gonna settle it down in a few minutes. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna walk it over. Let's just walk it over and drop it off for Carl. Make him happy, and we'll be done with our morning chores, and we'll be ready for whenever Mr. Damian gets here. I'll tell you what, I want to go ahead and say this. And I should not even bring it up because there's no reason to go over. But there was one of the meanest comments on Mr. Rick's live Sunday when someone accused Courtney of her being the reason that Voodoo died. And I forgot the exact comment. But guys, that is not the reason. Here you go, Carl. Here you go. That is not the reason that Voodoo passed away. Courtney's been nothing but great. All right, Carl, there you go. I appreciate the folks who came to Courtney's defense. Courtney and Ashley have been really good farriers to us, very knowledgeable. But Courtney had some issues come up. They had some family issues. Courtney had some medical issues, and they also moved. They moved a lot further away to where it was not convenient. They also had a baby. You guys know the whole story. And so it ended up to where coming out this far for Courtney, it just wasn't feasible. It wasn't logistically feasible. She was able to make money closer to home. And guys, that's just a business decision. Not on our end. We did not fire Courtney. Jamie still finds time to chit chat with Courtney on a pretty regular basis to ask questions and to get information and advice on all kinds of stuff. So that was it's one of those kinds of things that someone says something, it's completely unfounded, there's no reason for that, and then people run off with that. And I wish that every creator would try to police their comments better than what they do to get rid of BS like that. You know, you can't control anyone else's channel. I have moderators on mine who and I think they enjoy doing what they do. And it's just a way to kind of filter and get rid of some of the misinformation or disinformation and a lot of the negativity. I don't really think that many of us know and appreciate the moderators for all that they do for the channel. But I do. And a lot of the things they do goes behind the scenes. You don't see it. You don't even know they're there. But they are hard at work, very diligently hard at work, and we certainly appreciate them. Alrighty. So, now Mr. Damian is a recommendation. He was recommended to us from other farriers who we've worked with. And hey, I don't mind telling you, there have been some farriers who did not work out for us, who we did not like their style of work. We did not like their mannerisms with the horses. We did not like the things that some of the things that they did or did not do. So I'm not saying that there's not. But you all, hey, here's a good one. You all remember how I told you guys that I could probably count on one, maybe two hands, all of the quality people who we have employed here, who have never been about the BS, who've been about quality, who've been about reliability, so listen, one of those fingers would be for Courtney and Ashley, if that tells you anything. One of those fingers, and another one would be for Randall, my fence guy. Guys, Randall, freaking kid. But you see it all, this beautiful fencing here. A kid did that. A kid who lost his dad. Randall, my fence guy, lost his dad at a young age and realized that all he had in this world was a little bit of skill. I'm going to get emotional. A little bit of knowledge his dad taught him. And what his dad taught him was how to build fence, how to drive post, how to pack concrete, and how to build fence. And so Randall also was a follower of the page. And so when I first talked about needing a fence here at this property, Randall reached out to me. And at that age, I think he was, what, 22? A 22-year-old kid. And I'm thinking, oh my God, am I about to entrust this kind of a project to a 22-year-old kid? I know Randall's probably watching. Randall knows that I love him like a son. I trust Randall. And so sure enough, I wanted to meet Randall first. And I asked him to drive out and meet me. And I wanted to show him around. And what I got from Randall was not somebody who has maybe a world of knowledge, but somebody who has enough know-how to drive holes in the ground, concrete, let it set, let it cure, stretch wire. And he wasn't asking an arm and a leg of price and pricing. And I'll tell you what, Randall did for us an amazing job here. And I've had Randall back to do other jobs. So there's two of my fingers right there. Courtney is one, Courtney and Ashley for Farriers. Randall is number two with fencing. And then you guys already know that I have to include for concrete. You've met a few of our concrete guys, but Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam is the guy that we will use for concrete until the day he either no longer wants to work for us or can't work for us. But Sam is our concrete guy. Sam. Now, I don't want to get into a name calling, because right now we got Mr. Damian showing up over here. He's heading up. I'm going to walk out with him. He's probably freaking out at them big birds. I don't think he's seen them yet. Maybe he has at the other property. I'll call him on through. Over here, bud! He's trying to turn in that gate over there. I have the other gate closed up. That other gate, if you remember, because little Chris kept leaving it open, or he wasn't latching it correctly. And I had to put a staple on it so it cannot be opened. I did not want those horses getting out while I was not here. Alrighty. Well, guys, I will, you're welcome to stick around and watch for a while if you want to, but remember, there's other creators who want to go live. Do not sit here and get on my ass. If you want to go watch them, go watch them. If you want to go watch someone else, then go watch them. No one's telling you to stay. But we're not going to stop the live. I'm going to continue the video while we work on our horses, okay? But you go on and watch your other channels, and we love you. And we'll see you back a little bit later, okay? We'll catch you later. I'm going to start getting my rope halters ready. Darling, this day. I like this one here. This is a nice one over here. There's for my big girl and my big boy. Your memories gone. All right, well, guys, let me help. I'm going to get quiet. If you want to watch, you're welcome to watch. Morning, bud. Oh, no. I was just making a video anyway. You mind if I go live? Okay, I'll just keep it rolling. How you doing? Good. Yeah. My dad taught me a lesson. My dad, he said, you ever make some money? He goes, don't go off to the bar and blow it off on women and drinks and whatnot. Hey, good to see you. Yes, sir. He said, instead, you invest that money in your property. And he goes, you can never go wrong, because if you end up selling at some point, it's always going to come back to be an investment. Right. He goes, you go off and blow it on some floozy at the bar. Tomorrow, it's gone. It's gone forever. Yeah. You'll never see it again. And so I learned that lesson. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I have spent plenty on floozies. But at the same time, now that I'm older, I was like, if I make some money, then I will invest it in something. Right. Immediately. I can't hold on to it, Damian. But I will turn around and I'll invest it in something that'll come back to benefit me later, you know. But I appreciate you noticing that. Thank you.
Yeah, look.
You have a preference on who you want to do first, or what are you thinking? Just whoever?
I tried to get some medicine for Roman.
Roman?
I can't.
Uh-oh.
I've got some.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna affect me.
Be okay. He may not need it. If we just do his front.
We can just try it.
Yeah. Let's not do him first, though. Let him watch the other ones for a little bit. I've seen if we let him take his time to watch. He'll be a little
Are you not cold?
Huh?
You're not cold?
I am. I don't have any pants here, though. I stayed last night and all I had was shorts. But you know, it's crazy. It starts off at 50 in the morning and gets up to 95 in the afternoon. So when I went to my son's football game yesterday, and it was 94 degrees, so I'm in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then I wake up here this morning. I come over here last night and slept here. I woke up and like, damn, it's like 50.
Yeah.
And like, I'm sitting here breathing, seeing my own air. I'm like, golly gee.
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
Cool weather.
Yeah, I do
I'd
too.
rather not sweat.
Oh, I know, right?
I used to be the opposite way.
No, not me. Jamie would rather sweat than be cold. Not me. You know, she's from Illinois,
Yeah.
so she hates the cold. She'd rather be hot than cold. I'm like, oh,
You
no.
think she'd be acclimated to
You would think so, yeah. But for myself, dude, I'd rather have it cooler than warmer. Now, just an idea. Do you want to do Val, the one you just worked on, or will she not even need anything?
Yeah, we need to do her.
So you want to do her first and get her out of the
we'll
way?
get her out of the way. Okay.
Let me grab this larger halter. This is one that I think is going to fit her. And she should be real easy. Just work on her access on too long.
All right, how's she doing?
Fine. Good. Perfect. Hey, sweet there. Size. Have to work, okay? Have to work, man. How's it going with you? You busy?
Yeah. Come on. Been riding a lot of horses.
And you train stuff?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, bro.
I didn't know when the next time I was gonna be able to come out. Y'all were busy last week, and
Oh, you've been that busy.
yeah, and I forgot this week is my wife and my daughter. My daughter's birthday was yesterday. My wife's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So I usually take off, and I was like,
Oh,
so it kind of works out.
okay. Well, you don't have some spending money on that wife of yours. You'll have no excuses now. No excuses not to give her something nice.
I don't think anything. I just want to go visit.
Yeah. You just lied to her.
Yeah.
You better hope she ain't watching my video.
She's asleep right now.
Oh.
She goes back. She had you on Facebook.
Oh boy. I just went to visit them horses. I didn't work. I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought Jamie might walk out here. She stayed over here last night as well. But she may be working already. Or if she does come out, I hope she brings coffee. You want some?
No, sir. I already had 2 cups.
Oh boy. I've not had my cup yet. I'll tell you what I did last night though. First time ever. Drink wine. You ever had any?
Oh.
Uh-oh, you
Yeah.
chuckle. So, I've never drank wine, and then I had myself a wine tasting. I stopped at the little convenience store, and I bought some stuff. I don't care for it.
You
I'll
didn't
just
like
tell
it?
you. Nah, I didn't like it. It was
You gotta get the good stuff.
that's what everybody was saying, that if you want to do a true wine tasting, you got to up the brand. You can't be drinking no Gallo.
No, no. Because let me tell you, a wine buzz
Yeah.
is like a body buzz. It's something. Like
So you-
I was still in my right mind and I drank a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah?
But I felt very jolly.
Oh. Well, I will say this, I did sleep good last night.
Yeah.
So I drank enough to sleep really good.
Now sometimes depending, you might like red wine and you might like white wine.
Yeah.
There's some people that can drink both. Like I have to drink red wine
Oh, it has to be red.
for me.
Now, so I guess what I had last night, I don't even know if it had a color. It was just like a sour apple flavored.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't know what I was doing. But
There's some people that take that to heart.
yeah,
Like I didn't realize that. Just like cigars. Do you smoke cigars?
I love to puff cigars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know those guys that go to those cigar bars. They know what they're doing. They know about
Yeah.
the humidifiers and all the things to keep those cigars at the right.
Like if you drink, there's a bourbon
Yeah.
or whiskey that you have to drink a cigar with
Ah,
to make the taste or flavor.
oh, the
pop.
cigar.
Yes.
Oh wow. No, that's pretty high tech right there.
Yeah. I've had it one time. I tried to. The guy poured it in a small glass, just like a shot.
Yeah.
And I was going to shoot it like a shot.
Okay.
And he told me if you do that, you will never come back.
You'll never what?
Come back.
What do you mean come back?
Come back to his property.
Oh, so he had rules of like etiquette.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He said what you do is you take that little glass right here at the palm of your hand.
Oh no, don't tell me all that bullshit.
You have to. Yeah, because it induces a flavor or something. So you do that, you'll smell it. And when you smell it, it does something to your taste buds. And then you take a sip.
I can't picture an old boy like you sitting there doing all that bullshit.
He was a neurosurgeon. So
Well, a neurosurgeon and a horseman is very different.
it was, but it was a cool experience.
You know, so but the order is what you're saying is what was important to him.
Yes.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Is I used to date this girl who would make tacos. But when she built your taco, she made it in certain orders because certain things had to hit your mouth first to be able to give you the most of other things.
Really?
Dude, I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. That sounds so made up.
Taco.
She'd just take a hard shell taco, and of course, you know, you put the meat at the bottom, but she would stack different things on that taco in different order. I'm not making this up, because when you eat that taco, even though you turn your head sideways to eat a taco, right?
Right.
That makes no sense now that I think about it. But she always said there were certain things that had to hit your mouth palate first to get the most from the taco.
What she said.
Hey, that was her thing, man. To me, it's like just
Eat it.
taco. Just stick it in your mouth, turn your head sideways, and eat it.
Yeah.
But hey, each his own. But no, that kind of reminds me of that story. That guy says you guys stir that bourbon, smell it, and then you take that cigar.
Yep.
Huh. I'm trying to get Jamie's attention to let her know that I need a drink of coffee. She's in that big window, probably on her computer watching me.
What I do is I whistle at my wife.
You'll do what?
I whistle.
Oh. Loud. I don't think she'd ever hear my whistle. But she may be on a call. I don't want to bother her if she's working. I don't think she's just sitting there watching me. She might though. She might be too cold to come outside. Yeah, you saw those big birds running alongside the truck?
Yeah.
I brought them over.
They were here last time I come.
Oh, they were here. Okay. I wasn't sure if they'd been here or not since you've been here. That's
I'll
right.
bring the whole crew over.
Eventually, I will. But
Why don't you bring all the horses over?
it's just time. The grass situation over there is just pretty bad, and we always had plans to have them during the winter anyway for having better stalls and stuff.
Right. Are y'all gonna build out here?
I don't know, man. Eventually, yes, but that's kind of part of my 5-year plan. I gotta do some. Hey, babe! Can you bring me a coffee? I gotta pay some bills off first. I'm pretty in over my head right now with all these buildings and tractors and stuff. But I keep saying if YouTube holds out, I need YouTube to hold out for at least another 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And that will, I've already done my budget. And if I can keep working for 1.5 years and YouTube keeps paying, then I can hopefully pay my land off and pay off the buildings. And then I'll be back to even. I done paid my truck off, so I'm so happy about that. But and then I don't want to take on another note, you know, until I get some stuff paid off. You what? No, I know. Now I'm going to tell you though, Damian, and you may laugh about this, but I'm not opposed to getting a modular or a manufactured home here. And I'll tell you why. Well, number one, I've lived in 2 double-wide mobile homes. And even though a lot of folks talk mess about them and stuff, I've never had a complaint. I also like the fact that they come finished. I mean, you go buy the home that you like, and a week later it's sitting there, and 2 weeks later and you're ready to move in. You know? And I love that. I do not like the fact of going to find a home, a site-built home, having to put your land up for collateral. That scares the hell out of me. You understand what I mean? That scares me. Because if you ever end up losing your job and you can't pay that house note, they're going to come take the whole thing from you. And with the manufactured home, if you can't pay it, they'll come repo the house like they would a car. But you don't lose your land. I was hoping you would see me out here looking for coffee.
I was waiting for it to freeze, but it's soft in this.
Huh?
You have this longest coffee for me.
Thank you.
Morning, Damian.
Good morning.
Hello. I'm on a live, babe. Don't come in here cursing.
You cursing.
I ain't cursing. I ain't cursing nobody. I said, y'all look how pretty her feet are. Look how pretty, Mama. Oh, that's a pretty thing. Have you talked about what you want to do with her feet yet?
No.
So I can't talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Don't ruin it.
Don't ruin it.
I gotta go to the store this morning.
Okay. Look how pretty, everybody. Ain't that such a pretty girl?
What?
No way.
No, it's not what you think. I promise it's not what you think.
What is he thinking? I don't even know what he was thinking.
Do you think I was gonna make him an omelet?
A what?
Oh, I've done that before. I've cleaned the nails before. But you can't buy that stuff around here. You gotta order it.
Yeah. Where's the stick?
Yeah. So I only do that at Christmas. We get ruby red slippers at Christmas around here.
Hey, did you happen to see this morning at the window that Prim was laying down doing that carcass stuff?
No.
And it scared me. And then, are these dogs making her jittery?
No, it's her misbalance with that one leg.
And then, whenever she got up from one spot, she went to carcass lay a different spot. And I'm like, okay, is she okay? But no, hey, get out of there. Don't you go over there. Whenever I got over to the barn, here she come, just a running. So
So good, so hungry.
I just dropped in a flake of hay. You want me to put some grain in there too or not? Let them be. Trixie, you're not going to go love on Mom while she's holding the horse.
No, but everybody needs their hair done.
Well, I ain't doing hair.
I have to go to the
Oh,
store to get this done.
okay. I thought you was telling me I should need to be doing hair. I'm like, hold on a minute. I'm not the horse guy.
No, what? I'm going to go to the store today and get all the right things. I don't have a call till, I think, 9.
Okay.
I need to go look at that, actually.
So, oh, please. Why are y'all even out here? Why are you even out here? Why are you even out here?
Oh, really?
Wow. Why are y'all even over here? Huh? This ain't a place for dogs. And guys, they cannot stay with all horses. With this one here, she's fine. But there are some that you do not want these dogs to be out and about here with. I'm going to go ahead and take them in, actually. Because when we call the next horse over, I don't want to call the wrong horse, and the dogs end up spooking it. So, and then Jamie knew that when she come out. Jamie knows there are certain horses that'll be fine with the dogs, and there's some horses that will not be. Hey, baby. Oh, I love this girl. Oh, I love my four-eared dog. I love my four-eared dogs. Let's go put these dogs back in the RV, okay? Back to the JL Motel. Now, guys, remember that you may not want to stick around and watch horse farrier work. To some people, it's like watching paint dry. But I'm going to put these girls, at least that one right there. Trixie's fine, probably. And I think that Stella's respectful of the horses, but I'm going to try to get them to go back inside if I can. Just make it a little bit where you don't have to worry about them coming up trying to spooking any of the horses while they're being worked on. The thing is, Trixie does not want to be inside. Trixie wants to be out. Christmas will go inside in a heartbeat. She's kind of like a grandmotherly type who just wants to go sit on her rocking chair and look out the window. I'm sure she can't wait to go sit on her chair and look out the window. Trixie's kind of like she wants to be outside and watch from outside. Guys, I'm trying to hide this area from you for a purpose. I am embarrassed of how it looks. I've been trying to sort a lot of things out and do some sorting and cleaning, and I've not gotten to everything yet. Come on, girls. Come on. That's what I was afraid of. Come on, Trixie. Come on, Stella. You want to come up? How about you come inside and I'll give you a bite to eat? I can find you a snack. How about I find you a snack? I bet you need a snack, don't you, sweetie? Come on, Stella. Come on, sweet Stella. Oh, no. Come on, Stella. I'll give y'all some snacks if you come in. Well, this may not happen. They may not come in. Who wants a snack? Let me get a snack. Look. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on, here comes some snacks. Come on, I got some snacks. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Christmas here. Christmas here. Chrissy. There's one snack. Come on. Come on, Trixie. Come on, Stella. Come on. Come on, girls. Come get a snack. Right on the ground. Look, there's your snack right there. Come on, Trixie. Come on, love. Stella, you don't want that snack? Trixie, please come inside here. Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad. Come on, Trixie. Guys, I can't make her go in. I can't make her. Hold on. I'm gonna put you down for a minute. Here. All right. You can't make her go in. If she doesn't want to go, she's going to end up scratching the door off the hinges to get back out. Hey, I told you ahead of time that Stella and Christmas would probably go. Trixie's not going to. You know your dogs. You know them. But at least I got 2 of them out of the way. This fence here come out real pretty. This is going to be a great spot for doing a lot of our shuffling of animals and dividing of animals that we're going to be doing here when we do start moving our cows around a little bit. For example, well, I'm not going to talk about it now. I can't talk about it right now. Guys, I just can't. I would like to, but I just can't. It's a whole video for itself. It would be unfair to say something and not have everyone be privy to hearing it. And not everyone can stick around to this long of a live stream. So, but I do have some plans that I think that you'll appreciate. All right, who's next?
Nope.
That big Duluth.
Boy thinks he's leaving.
Easy. Whoa.
Maybe this is the smallest rope halter we got.
Why did you?
Find out, we're sitting out here. Give me any halter then. I don't know where.
That y'all's little motorhome there?
Yeah, it's amazing. That's my grading
Oh,
wagon.
wait, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Video, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my grading wagon. Oh, it was on the lip. Why did your face get so big?
Did you take that to
Illinois? Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. And Alabama, last when I went up to Dallas the other day and it was for a day trip, like, it's fun. Super fun.
Cuts down on hotel.
What'd you say?
Cuts down on hotel.
Yeah, and well, and I can work anywhere as
Yeah.
well and like just go.
Oh, it works out great.
And you just stop anywhere and just like relax a while without like stress.
I'm gonna close it out back
Yeah,
in.
she went back in. I didn't mean for her to go back in.
So I'm gonna leave them in. We're all the way done.
But it's super easy to drive almost anywhere.
Yeah.
I usually sleep in Walmart parking lot.
Tavis, I'm behind you.
Do y'all watch Roman Atwood?
Okay, my son has been watching Roman Atwood for decades
Yeah.
plus. Isn't that the guy who like started out where he put in the ball pit balls in his house
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah. I've never watched him, but I know his name because one time my son was like, "Hey, let's go to San Diego." Like, I said, "You can go anywhere you want to go." And we went to San Diego. I'm like, "Why do you think?"
Carl's dancing.
And I'm like, "We just made a trip to San Diego." But that was a long time ago.
Carl's dancing
Really?
Yeah.
with Debbie. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before. Okay, Carl, I think we've seen enough. Carl's dancing with Debbie, y'all. He's dancing with Debbie. Carl, I think... Okay, Carl, stop showing off now. Now he's just showing off. That's just Carl showing off.
Put him back in the stall then while it kicks in? No.
No.
Carl's like, what? What? I ain't doing nothing. We're just dancing. We're just dancing. He looks embarrassed. He looks like he's embarrassed that he got caught. Yeah, he looks so embarrassed. Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. Uh-oh, he's mad now. He's coming this way. Carl's coming this way. What are we doing with him?
I'll read him a little bit. I'm gonna walk him back in the sun with water.
You want a different horse? What is it?
Ace.
Is he being jittery right now?
No, he's just pulling.
Oh.
Very. they're too big to.
Yeah, you can't just hold them when, those big old guys.
They want it. They're gonna.
Yeah. So I've been trying to ride one a day. I know you talk about you ride a lot. So I don't ride a lot at all, but
Right.
the weather's been so nice. I've been trying to ride one a day. I've ridden 6 of them so far.
Oh, sweet.
So of course I'm not going to get on that big one right there.
Why?
I'll let you do it, Damian.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not
They
bad.
can't buck. They can't buck.
He can run, and I don't want to fall from that far. When you're young like you can bounce right back up. At my age, you don't always bounce right back up. Babe, you know what I should do though before Damian leaves? Is make him get on the back of Bucky's, because I don't think he believes me that Bucky's can rein. Even with one
Is
eye.
that gonna take him down like dental down?
No, gentle?
Dental? Like dental anesthesia?
Oh no. No, that stuff I gave Roman, that was
Yeah. Oh, you gave Roman meds too?
before. Remember the last?
Oh, the last time,
Yeah.
not now, today.
This is just like
Oh,
it's all weed.
Oh,
you're just gonna calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Like I'll
You know
give.
that he knows that there's food in his cell, and that's why he's doing that to
Oh.
you.
yeah, he's all about food.
This is only a circumstance of food.
Oh, I would have just hit him in the stall.
It's okay. It's
Or
over like 4.
I can bring him a bowl of grain right there if you want me to.
Too late.
Too late now.
No, too late now?
He'll get the munchies later.
Oh.
You'll see him like he'll run out his and relax.
Oh.
Like I have a skittish antsy horse at the house, and I'll give him half of what I just give, and you can just waller all over him. He's just cool, calm, and collected. Now I wouldn't ride him. Like you can ride on this, but I gave him a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you give him
I'm
like
not gonna ride
a
this.
cc
Yeah.
of it, or half a cc, oh, you'll just see him just.
Oh, just loving life.
You got a little CBD, buddy.
It's pretty much, yeah.
He's
Well-
kind of a hippie horse anyway.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, very much so.
He has a hyoid that has a growth on it, which is what causes him to do this wind sucking up here thing. So he's not choking. People think he's choking. He has the hyoid grows and it makes that tongue do weird things. So he's supposed
We're
to
going to walk over and attempt to go ahead and put a halter on this big guy here. Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy. Can I come in there and put a halter on you? Look. Remember this? Your halter? Remember how you are a big guy and you love to wear your halter? Oh, look, y'all. He loves his halter. He's like, oh, yeah, I know about this halter. I remember when Dad takes me for walks. Can I come in and put this on you? Can I come over here and put it down and come in with you for a minute? Rita, don't mess with my phone. Rita, don't mess with Daddy's phone. Back. Oh, that's too long. You're a big guy. You're a big guy. He's a big guy.
You're just so chill now.
You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone. Gone, gone. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just sounds like baby. I used to be doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. this guy is. He's a big guy. He's my big boy. All right, that's my big boy. You look good. You look so good in that halter. Yes, you do. You look so good in that halter. So handsome. He's making that face. He's like, oh, great. I gotta have to wear a halter. Think about how far he's come, though. My goodness, he's come so far. He's come so far. Now he loves his dad so much. Oh, Mr. Bangs. Mr. Bangs. Oh, Mr. Bangs. Roman, you're such a good guy, y'all. He's such a good boy. We love him so much. He's a big guy. Oh, he's a big boy. Who loves Roman, y'all? Who loves Roman? Come on, let us hear it. If you just love the big guy, just let us know. I do. Can I get a kissy kiss? Can I have a kissy kiss? That's so scary. It's so scary. It is so darn scary. You scare me when you do that. I don't want to get bit in the face. I do not want to have half my face bitten off, which I don't think he'd ever do that. I don't see why he would. But it's still scary. Roman, please. That's a good boy. He reminds me of those horses, like the king's horses, those that they put there, and they have the mounted guard who sits on top right there at the palace, and they the sign says don't get too close or keep your distance, horses can bite or whatever. And sometimes those horses will snatch somebody by the arm or snatch them by the bun or snatch them somewhere and yank them around. Roman could absolutely snatch and yank me all around if he wanted to. But we like it when he sits here and can watch Mr. Damian work. So he kind of knows that his turn is coming. And we've never been able to work on his back hooves. We've only been able to work on his fronts. And so the rule of thumb is if your horse is only going to let you work on two, make them be the front, because most of the weight, like 80% of that weight, is on their front legs anyway. So you want to make sure they get their front legs done, their front hooves. And if you can do the back, that's awesome. That's amazing. And they need to be done, obviously. But if you're only allowed to, if he's only going to give you two, then take the front two. And Roman has let us do the front two several times. We've never got a chance to do the back. Oh, who's being snarky over here? Of course it would be Gemma. Baby, you sound like a little mermaid. You sound like a little angry mermaid. Yes, you do. You getting bored? Y'all starting to get bored? Bucky's, I hear you. You bored too? Baby, your hair looks pitiful. Your hair looks pitiful. Pitiful. Hey. Hey. Hi, come here. Come here. Come here. I would love to tell you a story, but I don't want to embarrass the sweet lady. So I'm going to try to find a way to say it. You need help? You okay? So, I'm drinking my coffee. Quitter. Oops. I mean, happy retirement. Congratulations on escaping. So, I have to be careful with what I ask for, because I sometimes will joke that we need, say, hairdresser. We need a horse hairdresser. We need somebody who will come out and groom these horses, right? And I don't know. I say it all the time, but I really am just joking, and I'll tell you why. I had a lady who messaged me once, and she said that she would love to come out and work with the horses. she sent all of her information that she's 64, she's retired, and she pretty much just kind of told me in a nutshell everything there was about herself, and that she doesn't live too far, and that she would love to spend some time with the animals, and she'd be more than happy to do that for free. Well, I'm not being mean, guys. I'm not being mean. And then I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm going to be here and I can put them into a stall and bring them out for her one at a time, how bad could it be? How bad could it be? But friends, I feel so horrible that when she showed up, she was barely able to get around. She wasn't able to get around. And then I wasn't mean, but I says, ma'am, there's no way you can go out into that pasture with them horses because you're not able to get around. And so I think that really what she wanted to do was come play with the horses and come spend time with the horses, which is a beautiful thing. But when she showed up, because you don't ask people to send pictures, and you don't ask people to send a resume of, send a physical form. Can they lift 50 pounds? We're not hiring for a job. We're just asking people if you want to help groom, spend some time brushing, spend some time grooming some of the horses that can make a mess of themselves, some of the ones that are very gentle. But I'll tell you what, she showed up and she could barely get around. She could not get around. She wasn't able to walk very well and wasn't very maneuverable. And listen, I'm not trying to be mean. I know she loves the channel. She watches the channel, and I know she's probably watching now, but she knows that what I'm saying is true. And I wasn't able to let her work with the horses. And I explained to her why. So, look at King Georgie here. Now, what's crazy is, even though Marilyn plays mom to not just King George, but also Caroline's been sent off somewhere. I don't even see Caroline. Yeah, but so, and then I know you can't see from here, but look, I can zoom in best I can without getting too shaky. Deer are all along that tree line. They're still there in the shade, the shadows from those trees, and all along that tree line. But no, so I know sometimes I'll say, we need someone to come do some hair. We need a hairdresser. We need a hairdresser, and all those kind of things. And there's no way I'm going to ever ask you to send us a physical form that you're physically able and capable of doing what we're asking you to do. So just know that sometimes when I say stuff like that, guys, I honestly, you got to know your limitations. You have to know who you are. It's kind of like the Meet the Morrows. It's kind of like Meet the Morrows. You absolutely want to make sure that anybody who wants to have a chance to come out and shake a hand and get around a little bit can do so. But just know that we're going to be on grass. And I can't tell you how level or how unlevel the ground is there. And so all of those things there at Pettigo Park, where we're going to have the event, you have to know your limitations. You have to know that if that's something you can do, fine. But if it's something that you're going to have a hard time doing, then you just can't do it. It kind of reminds me of my dad several years ago. This is back before we were apart on social media. But my dad has had bad knees for a lot longer than you've known my dad. And I bought some tickets to a football game to go watch the Houston Texans. And they were going to play the Tennessee Titans, who were the former Houston Oilers. It's going to be a big game. Vince Young was the quarterback for the Titans, and it was going to be a big game. So I bought tickets for me, my brother Dan, my dad. Boy, them deer are running out across that pasture. They're running, and you can see their little white tails. Anyway, I paid good money for these tickets, and I bought good ones. I wanted my dad to have the really great experience. Guys, there's a buck And I can see the horns. I tell you what, I've always struggled seeing horns. There's a buck, and he has the big, uh-oh, cows are running. What's going on here? Longhorn are moving. Something's going down. Is that why those deer were running too? Is whatever made the deer run the same reason that the cows are running? Let's just keep watching. Where's Caroline? There's Caroline. Don't worry, guys. Something has the cows spooked. Something has the cows spooked. Something in that corner. And look, that big-ass buck. That's a big-ass... Look at the horns on that sucker. He's looking back this way, center of your screen. I've never seen a deer here with horns like that. I hope there's not a hunter in those woods. There wouldn't be. Finally, I've seen a buck. Remember how I used to always tell y'all that I only see does, I never see a buck here? And then you guys told me that they lose their horns, and I never really believed you? Well, guess what? There's a buck there, and he has a nice set of horns. The first actual buck. Horns, antlers, same thing. Oh, people, please. Horns, antlers, who cares? Fingernails and toenails. Okay? Antlers and horns. We really gonna argue about that? I think you know what I mean, okay? I think you know what I mean. That's like the same folks who get mad at me for saying, y'all go to your rooms, telling the horses, y'all go to your rooms, and they're screaming. They're called stalls. They're called stalls. Well, I can call them rooms. Go to your rooms. They're my horses' rooms. Antlers, horns. Horns are made of keratin, Lester, but antlers are made of fur. Or whatever. Guys, I don't care. Seriously, I don't care. I think that you know what I mean. No, but it was interesting because all the deer took off running, and then all the cows come this way running. Cows are running back towards me. The deer are all running to the safety of the tree line. And I don't know what spooked everybody, but something spooked the deer, and it also spooked my cows. Now, if you're saying, wait a minute, I thought cows ran towards the danger. Well, yeah, they would if they were all together. But the cows ended up being separated. You saw that. And I don't think they felt the same safety in smaller numbers. Or maybe because all the calves were down there with them and they felt like the calves would be safer up here. I don't know exactly what's going on. But as of right now, every cow is on high alert. Look, guys, look at the cows. Look at them. Look at the mamas. They are on high alert, and they have heads facing every direction. They can either smell something, or they saw something, and they can maybe hear something that just spooked them. And what's crazy is it also spooked those deer. Those deer were all in that. When I first saw those deer, they were all in that tree line. And then something spooked them all at the same time. And they went one direction, my cows came another. And don't worry, Caroline's right there in front of us at the hay ring, sitting there bumping heads with Sir Scotty. She's fine. But no, I was talking about, man, that buck with the, I can see his antlers. I can see his set of antlers from here. And they're huge. Like, he's like, I don't know what you would call a trophy buck, but I bet you some guys would call him a trophy buck. And I'm so happy that he's over here eating and feeling safe enough to come out of the woods to eat. But I tell you what, he's very majestic, and he's right at that gate. He's right there at that gate that goes into that other property, and he's just standing there looking around left and right. So majestic. So, no, I was telling you guys about the lady who came out to help with the horses, and she was such a sweet lady, guys. And she and I ended up sitting here and having us a Dr. Pepper on the little patio of the JL Motel. And I just told her, I says, it's just, you got to be able to move around to work with the horses. They move fast, and you got to be able to move. You have to be able to move faster. If not, you're just an accident waiting to happen. But I don't know. Gosh, that buck is walking around so majestic-like, guys. He's like walking, like prancing. Very majestic. And I don't know if she expected it. I don't know exactly what she expected. But no, horses move. And as you're trying to brush them and groom them, they move. And bathe them, whatever you want to do. They move left and they move right. And she was unable to move left and right. So I wasn't saying that to knock anybody, guys. And I'm not trying to make fun of anybody who has afflictions or age. But you have to know your limitations. But like I said about that football game, my dad turned me down. And I says, wait, I bought tickets. Dad, this is a football game. A Houston Texans versus Tennessee Titans. And my dad would not go. He wouldn't go. And he kept saying that there's no way he's going to be able to walk up and down them steps, them bleachers, and going to be able to ride the truck that long and walk from the parking lot inside and all of those things. And so, but, you admire my dad because he knew his limitations. He knew his limitations. So you have to know your limitations, guys. You can't be too prideful to admit that you're just not able to do certain things. Well, let's get back over and see how the horse farrier work is going. I told you guys, horse farrier work is a lot like watching paint dry. It's a long, tedious process that takes hours. Plural, hours. Some horses are easier, some are harder. So that's why I said no one has to stick around, guys. You don't got to stick around and watch. You got other things you want to get done today. By all means, go get your things done. But if you want to just hang around and watch us work with the horses, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind videoing it or put my phone down for a bit here and there. Because this is what I would be doing with or without you being here. So with or without you with me, I'd still be having to do the same thing. And Jamie will have to go at some point to her phone calls, and I'll have to take over. That's why I'm letting her do it now while I'm able to walk around with you all. But she won't be able to stay the whole time. Isn't she being so sweet? Oh, please. Oh, please, Tricky girl.
An easy one next. Get up top.
I'll drag these pastures later on today, babe. They look pretty bad.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to drag her or if you wanted to bring my paddock blade over here.
Oh.
That would be a neat video. We can try that.
I need to plant that ryegrass seed, and did I hear it's going to rain a lot this weekend?
So it's kind of like monsoon on the side of the pad. I'm a little bit nervous about planting and making it wash out because it's like flash flooding.
Oh.
I think you should do it right afterwards. That would be the smartest thing is to plant Sunday.
Yeah.
So the ground should be saturated Sunday then.
Okay.
Good.
Who's next, babe? Lucky boys.
Here's an easy one.
Come on, Bucky.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, but it's not what we do. Tomorrow is Jason's wife's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, remember I told you I don't think when I could come back out?
Yeah?
And I looked at my book, and you texted me yesterday. I was supposed to be off all week. They
Oh
usually take
no!
all week.
I'm so sorry.
No. No,
You know, he thought he might not. I said, well, hey,
I wasn't gonna do anything.
dear God, you know, he's going to buy her something nice. He thinks you're working. He goes, I wasn't going to tell her I'm working.
Oh, you gotta take her somewhere good.
He's just going to tell him he's not feeding the horses.
Oh no. Good boy, bud. You got this for a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run in and check my computer. Let him see everybody, babe.
Huh?
Spin around so you can see
Yeah,
everything.
I am. He has one bad eye. I have to say something to him.
Yeah, that was
Whatever he wants. What he does. Yeah, these
Is it? What?
Yeah. These close. Yeah, it's just clouded over.
Yeah. I'll tell you a trick. Just
What?
between, can I tell you a trick?
Yeah.
You should try on his eye.
What?
Get you some table salt
Table salt.
and blow it in his eye.
Okay, and?
It should clear it up.
No way.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Well, how come no one would have ever told us that? We've had this horse for like 7 years.
A lot of people don't know.
Table salt.
Table salt.
It can clear up a cloudy eye.
Yes, sir. I had one about a month ago.
Yeah.
Cloudy eye, hit her eye on something,
Yeah.
and I blew table salt in her eye for 3 days, and it was clear.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That sounds like an old wives' tale. Like an old timer's trick.
It is.
Sometimes those things work.
It is.
Huh.
But that's between me and you. Don't tell that secret. Try it out. It won't hurt him at all. I promise you that. Try it out and tell me what it does.
Okay.
Which I know it'll work. But
I wonder what got it that way in the first place.
an injury, I'm sure. Or I mean, she can see a little bit out of it, and that's why I brought up the table salt, because if she can still see, there's, like you said, it's just clouded over and she can't see 100%.
Yeah.
So if you can get rid of that cloud, I'd imagine she'd be able to see 75%.
Huh. Do you know much about deer and losing their antlers, how those bucks lose their antlers certain times of the year?
Yeah, when they shed.
Yeah, so I just now saw for the first time a buck run across that back tree line. And I've been watching deer for the last couple of years over here, but I've never seen one with antlers.
Right.
Ever. And a lot of people on the page would say they could be bucks if they have lost their antlers at certain times of the year.
Right.
So my question is, how could they have grown it back so fast?
That right there, I don't know.
That you don't.
But they rub it against trees. Or sometimes they just fall off. They get loose and fall off.
Right. So, but they grow back the next year even bigger than the year before?
Oh yeah.
And they grow back fast enough where they, because it's...
Yeah, because then during rutting season, they'll grow their antlers back. Now, I'm no deer hunter, but that's just from what I've heard.
Huh. I never knew how that worked. I mean, I knew they would rub them off, they would lose them at certain times of the year.
Right.
I just didn't know how they could grow back so fast, because the one that I just now saw had a really nice set of horns or antlers.
I was just talking to a buddy of mine about deer hunting as I was pulling in.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It's about season, ain't it?
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
Time.
It's bow season. I think rifle is next weekend,
Oh, coming up then.
but I just don't have the patience
Oh,
to
I don't
sit
have
in a
that.
stand and wait for them. No.
Yeah.
Now, if I were you, if I'm seeing a buck over here and you start timing it, oh, I seen him at 10 o'clock, I'd sit right there at that deal there,
Yeah.
get you some tags.
Yeah, the former owner of this property, I know he has a setup over there, a pulley system mounted
To clean it?
between two of them, those two big things of that big barn. I know you
Yeah.
can't see from here, I threw it by the hay, with a couple of pulleys.
I see it,
Yeah, so I know for a fact he probably sit here and hunt them probably without even tags.
probably.
Sit right here and just shoot them himself and just probably butcher them right there.
Mhm.
Put them in the freezer. And no, I did hunt for a short while. I have a horrible story. I shot one from a distance, and I was with my brother, and I'm ready to go chase him down. And Dan says, "Hold on, we can't do that. You gotta just let him bleed out."
Right.
So we find this trail, and we follow this buck for a while, and then we walked up on him, and he found him some brush that he crawled up into, and he wasn't dead yet.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted to shoot him again to put him out of his misery.
Right.
And my brother says, "No, you gotta let him bleed out." And I'm like, "Dude, he's sitting there staring at me."
Yeah.
And this deer was looking at me, like looking right at me, like into my soul. And it's just like affected me in a weird way. And so I realized right there, you know what? It's crazy because I've hunted rabbit and hunted squirrel and things like that all of our life, but those things die right away.
Right.
But to see this deer sitting there bleeding out just broke me, man. It broke me. And so I've never hunted since then. I feel like it was and then, something else.
Well, why did your brother tell you not to?
He didn't want me to shoot him a second time. I don't know the rule behind it. But I was I guess it was because we were close range. Don't shoot him at that close. I don't know why. But it was a good clean shot. It just took him a while to die,
Did he end up there?
Oh yeah, he died. And we went and got a 4-wheeler, and we had to load him onto it, and we got him home, and we had them processed, so we ate them, didn't go to waste. But it was just those couple of minutes of waiting, you know, while he was slowly dying, that just kind of like just very uncomfortable minutes for me waiting for that deer to die. So that's just not my thing. I don't knock people that do hunt. I don't know but I'm also kind of not the kind of guy that thinks it's kind of unfair to go out there and throw out corn and feed them all year, you know?
Yeah.
And then the day you want to hunt them, get out there and put up a stand and throw out your corn, and here they come. It's kind of like
think that's hunting.
Yeah, that's kind of not. But that's the way most people do it, I think, this day and age.
I told my buddy, I said, why don't you go out in the woods with no corn and walk?
Yeah.
And you hunt him. You know, if he's looking here, you stay about 500 yards out, downwind, that way he can't smell you.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to put
Can
every
anyone hunt that way anymore? That's like Native American style.
Yeah.
These
I mean,
guys say they can't do it that way.
if you think about it, it's fairly, to me, it's fairly, I think I have like a hunter instinct, and it's not like for game, it's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
I have that.
You walk soft. You
Yeah.
don't make a lot of noise. You're always looking.
They do that with moose. Or elk. They do
Yeah.
that with elk. They'll watch them for 2 days.
Oh boy, like yeah, that's the sense of accomplishment right there when you do it the right way.
Right. And then getting it, you're like, man, I actually worked for it.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother is he's fortunate to work for a company that sends guys all over the place. A lot of outings. They call it team building.
Yeah.
But what they really do is go off to really neat places to hunt. So he's had a chance to hunt elk and
That's
things like that. Yeah, he sends me a lot of really neat pictures. He works for Weber, you know, the construction guys.
Yeah.
You see him all over the place, and
Yeah.
he's been with them for so long. He's worked himself pretty high up, where now he's in the management. And he used to work truck that he kind of drives around to different projects they're working on, setting the truck, doing a lot of computer stuff, ordering things, but he gets to hang out with some pretty neat folks. Is he done? Hey, come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. So big. Come on. Like, uh-oh. You remember this guy?
This horse wasn't here when we did the price. Was she?
Yeah, and she was the one that you was going to offer the most for.
Yeah, that's right.
You was going to start her off, I think 65, I think. She's a good riding little horse. She's a lot of fun to ride.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's our mother hen of the horses here.
Yeah.
Roman is by far the leader, the high horse, the big one. But as far as the one that is in charge, she's the one over here.
Yeah.
Her name's Stormy. Storm. Oh yeah, that was a fun video. I posted that video. It was live when you were here,
Right.
but I made it into a little video by itself. We got a lot more views that way, and it was funny how the internet was right along with you for the most part in pricing about where they would start at.
Really?
Yeah, some went higher than you, some went lower. And there's always some who get mad when I do stuff like that. But no one's really for sale. But you know, something I like to do is I always like to say if there could only be one. So if you could only have one horse, who would you have? If you could only have one donkey, you know, I like to do stuff like that, right?
Right.
Not that you're going to get rid of anybody, but if you could only have one, who would your one be?
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know why I always like playing stuff like that and getting people's opinions and people's things, you know, the way they think. But some folks just get mad. I have a lot of little longhorn calves up there right now, and I like to find out who is the prettiest calf we have this year. Who's the most handsome little bull calf we got? Which is the, you know, which of our actual bulls is your favorite? There are some people who just will not say it. They just cannot bring themselves to say it.
They all are.
Yeah, they're all beautiful. I'm like, no,
yeah,
they're.
they are beautiful, but what's the best?
I know. About what point did your back start hurting?
If they all stand like her,
Yeah.
I could do about 15.
Woo, 15.
If they stand like calves,
Yeah.
2.
Some make you work harder than others.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who will grab next that will make your life easy. Unless you want to go ahead and get the harder one out of the way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I look at it as they all gotta get done something. So do you have a good calf crop this year?
Do you have to go what?
Calf crop?
Like for hay?
No, calf.
Oh, calf. I'll tell you, man, we had a rough go this year. I was scared there for a little bit. We had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
Our first calf of the season was a miscarriage, and then we had a couple of successful ones. Then we had another one that was born with some complications. Mom couldn't pass it. I had to help. That calf had all kinds of issues. We had to take it to A&M, and we ended up losing it 3 days later. And that cost an arm and a leg, dude. That was an expensive loss right there. Beautiful calf to one of our really good cows. But and so then we had a third cow that had a hard time having. We had to help deliver it. That it lived, but we put it onto a bottle, so it's been a bottle baby. We have 9 total. And then we had one more miscarriage recently. So I'll tell you what, I would say it's been a real difficult season for us. We got 9 healthy babies up there now, which is great. But
How many cows do you have?
how many cows?
13.
Oh no. No, I got about 20 moms. Not all of them are.
Some of them are heifers.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I got 32 total long. Count my bulls and all. But a lot of them I didn't breed this past year because they were too young.
Right.
Even though I think they're old enough, we just didn't breed them.
Well, how old are they?
1.5, 2.
Yeah, those are heifers. But I could breed. I would breed.
Well, that's the problem. Those calves that we lost this year were all from first-time moms. And
I was gonna say your bull might be too heavy for him.
yeah, that's what I think is the problem. A lot of people, even the fellow that works over here at the feed store, Longhorn guy, said I could probably get me a Black Angus bull just for the first-time moms.
Right. Yep.
And then let them throw a little lightweight calf. And I said, well, what would I do with the calf? He goes, well, you sell it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't. People, I mean, I get that's the way it works, but for the internet, you know, people just, we gotta.
Sometimes it's better if some people just don't know.
Yeah, I've actually said that I just gotta stop talking business on the page. I gotta talking animals and just stop talking business. Now sometimes they don't go well together, you know.
Yeah.
You start loving these babies, and then you know, and I'm live right now, so I know that I'm not saying anything I wouldn't say to anybody, but when you start loving them, you start giving them a name, you start hanging out with them, giving them snacks, and it's hard to see them move along, you know.
Right.
And so I've been real good up to now. To the bulls that I've had to let go have went to really good ranches. But as I have more bulls, it's going to be harder and harder to find great homes for all of them, you know.
Right. Well, if you market your bulls
I'm
the proper
trying.
way,
Yeah.
man, there's probably people that'll come all over because you've got registers, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But here's the problem with Longhorn right now. You ready?
Yep.
Longhorn, right now it's all about beef.
Yep.
It's all about the beef. And Longhorn don't produce, they're not beefy cows. And so
No.
the way a lot of ranchers are, they're seeing Longhorns more of an exotic,
Right.
something to be pasture art, something to, you know, keep your pastures clean. And they're not going to cost you much, but they're not going to bring you much neither. And so with beef prices the way they are, people want big beefy cows. And so what everyone's telling me is that you can easily buy a Longhorn heifer and breed a bigger bull to her to get you a beefy cow.
Right.
But what you don't want to do is buy a Longhorn bull to breed into your beefy cows, because it's going to diminish the size of your herd, the weight of your herd.
Right.
And they sell by weight.
Yeah.
So Longhorn bulls are not good business right now,
Yeah.
unless somebody wants to pasture art. But in that case, they want to have a Longhorn steer. You get it?
Yep.
Because having a Longhorn steer would give you the gentle, artistic, beautiful cow out in your pasture.
Yep.
Without having to deal with the bull. You know what I'm saying? So I am considering, and I told Jamie this, I am considering taking, I got 5 little bulls that were born the last month or so, and having them all turn into steers. And that might be the best chance for me to be able to move them along as pasture art. Huh?
How old are they?
Between a month and 6-8 weeks.
And you're gonna take them to get them?
Oh, you want to band them? I'd be terrified. Is that what you was gonna do, or just tell them yourself?
I would tell them myself.
Ooh!
I would, if I can help you save money, because
I'd be terrified of some kind of infection setting in or something,
well,
though.
you gotta have the 7-weight vaccine
Yeah.
to do that.
I don't know. No, I think I would just rather put them in my squeeze chute and have the vet come do it. He said he would cut them himself to take the bulls into little steers, and I'm like, I'd just be
There's
terrified.
a lot of people that do.
I know, most people do.
I do.
Now, we have banded goats. You know what a band is? A little band, a tight band? We've done plenty of banding, but I waited too long to band these little bulls. I told him if I ever end up taking those little bulls to steer them, to give them a better chance of having a
A lot.
forever home
Yeah.
as pasture art, people don't want a bull, they wouldn't mind having a steer. But he said, I've waited too long. If I'm going to cut on it, I'm not going to do it. He goes, I would. There's no way I can do it for you. I would just be terrified of them getting an infection or something. But
Do antibiotics, I'm sure.
Yeah, you just give them a shot of everyone and keep them rolling.
you just say it again?
You just give them the
Antibiotic?
vaccine.
Yeah.
Like all my horses, I give them their vaccines, their yearly vaccines.
Yeah.
Because you take them to a vet, it's going to cost you
Oh, I know.
$200.
No, yeah. No, we're blessed that we have, and I'm not saying it saves us any money, but we're lucky to have a vet come to us.
Yeah.
And I take care of all those things out here for the most part. But yeah, you're right. If I could take them in somewhere one at a time or a few at a time, that would just be a cost of fortune. Okay. Come on, good girl. Good girl. Come on, sweetie. Come on, love. Danny just can't wait to work with you. He loves him some Rita.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweetie, Daddy loves you. You're my favorite girl. You're my favorite, Damian.
That's my favorite one in the morning.
Prim or Bucky's?
One right behind you.
Oh, Ivy?
Sweet Ivy.
She's waiting.
I've always been a fan of the underdog, and this is like the underdog girl right here. She is pretty.
Oh, he said I'm the underdog.
Yeah, well, Roman's the underdog too. We're gonna be sweet, girl. We're gonna be sweet. She's always giving you a hard time with her back, so at least put her in the front if you can. She won't do her back when she ain't gonna do them. Good girl. Good sweet Rita. Sweet Rita, my sweet girl. I love this girl. I love her. She's such a good girl. Yes, she is a good girl. She needs a snack, but she needs a snack. Oh, she does need a snack. I should buy her some snacks. We're gonna find a bigger halter for those next two.
Alright, we'll do that.
We may wait to do Roman next behind the way he's always free. He said Nancy.
Everybody's being Nancy.
You said Yancy. Jamie said Yancy. I've
That's
always
because
said
it's a Lester word.
I've always said Yancy, not Yancy. It's called Yancy, right? But I've always said Yancy.
Just
for the heck of it, I
corrected
said
me.
Yancy. I just heard her say Yancy.
He's corrected me.
Oh, you said Yancy. You just said Yancy.
Corruption.
Where you going?
Go find a bigger home.
Hey, there's a bunch of stuff in the back of my side-by-side. And in that barrel by the water spigot thing. I have this dream that I want to turn this tack room right here behind me into a complete tack room that has everything situated by animal, right?
Right.
Because that's what you're supposed to do. And I tell you what, I've never done it. We have stuff scattered, Damian, at it's all over the place. We got some stuff in our horse trailer. We got some stuff at the other property. There's stuff in the back of my truck. There's stuff in my side-by-side. There's stuff in my tool room over there in the other barn. There's stuff inside here. And when you need it, you can't find it because it's scattered.
Yep.
And I'm going to say something while she's not here, even though I know that I'm recording live. The number one problem if trying to keep stuff all together is when you have more than one person using it. Because I know where I put stuff, right? But other people don't put stuff where I put stuff. And then when I need it, I can't find it. She'll take a horse over to the water hose to spray it off or whatever, and end up taking off the halter and leaving stuff laying around different places. And then when I'm looking for what I need, I can't find it. That's why you buy two. Just buy two, huh?
You know, not two saddles, 2 halters, 2 brushes,
Yeah.
2 spray bottles,
Just have one of each.
and then you keep whatever's in here and here, and then you make your little rack out there.
Hold her for a second, Jeff. I'm gonna give her some snacks. She's really good to me. Yeah, just put a place out there and a place over there.
Right.
Sweet, it works, right? Sweet, give me snacks. I got a pocket full. Only give me sweet. Only if you're gonna be a sweet girl, will I give you more. When we bring this next horse out to you, when you get under there, see if she has anything going on in her udder, like development.
Okay.
The
Well, is that the one that got out?
Huh?
That's the one that got out?
No, it's the one that has only been here for how many months?
Prim?
Prim?
She's right at 11.
But she's gained like so much weight, like she's blowing up all of a sudden, like just blowing up. And I don't know why, because I'm not feeding her any extra. Hey, I'm not feeding her any extra.
As he pulls out muffins out of his pocket.
I'm talking about Prim. I don't feed Prim muffins. Hey, you're eating too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Slow it down. Babe, I'm sitting there watching the cows. They were down along this low.
They all came running up for some reason.
Well, listen, I'm also watching deer. They're all there together. And all of a sudden, those deer took off down that fence line, and those cows took off running back over here.
I saw it.
And I'm like, what out in them woods spooked them?
Yep.
Something spooked them out in them woods. I don't think there was a hunter, not in those woods, but they could either smell something, or they saw something, or maybe heard something. Keep being sweet, Rita. Keep being sweet. I keep feeding you muffins. That is in my pocket for a sweet girl. She don't like her back feet done, remember? So I'm hoping that she'll let them at least look at it. Even they look really good.
They do look good. She's got pretty feet. They're just long.
Come over here and look at this real fast. What are those?
They're butterfly eggs.
Botfly eggs?
Yeah.
Is that bad?
She eats them. I got to, and that's why that brought all the dewormer over here. I actually should have been having Damian shove it down and throw some over goodness.
I will.
Let me go get some. While we have everybody tied up, we might as well do it. Oh, I'm getting the stuff in the
All right, now let her back. Maybe harder. She may not have them. And if she doesn't, it's okay. She looks pretty good. I don't know if you agree. They look good to me.
They could use some sharpening up.
Oh yeah, I remember something. Keep tapping her.
Yeah, sure. Gotta go real quick. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let her think about that too.
Yeah. Back.
Oh no, stop.
Huh? What happened? She got 3 feet done so far.
Girl.
Hooves, Jamie, not feet. Well, I called them deer horns and everyone's screaming they're antlers. And I also say let's put them into their room and they scream that they're stalls.
Right there.
Okay. Easy. Read it. All right, buddy.
Oh, there you go.
You can tap on top of the forehead so you can focus on this and not on what he's doing.
Yeah, that doesn't work for Jim.
I just feel really like tapping on her head.
I tap her on her head, I play with her lips, like I do everything. You said you're doing Roman next?
Yeah. Unless you want something else.
Stay Roman for last.
All right, we'll say Roman for last.
I'm also not going to do more Roman today. I have this enough for everybody else, and then Roman will do the grain version of.
Okay.
I have that at home too.
You have her doses right there ready? Want to come do it right quick?
Not so he's got his hands off her feet. Because she's not really happy. boy bunny's gone.
Right now. It's all white now.
Yeah.
I love her.
Good girl. Just ornery as ever.
Sometimes you end up loving those the most, though. Those that give you a hard
You always
time.
do. Like, even the kids in your classroom that were like that,
Yeah.
like, those are...
Done? Yes, sir. Can you give her a shot, a dose of that?
Oh, yeah.
Right quick.
I'm
Want
gonna
to
give
get
her
a
the whole
muffin
thing.
out?
Because it's like made for 25 minutes.
Want to give her a muffin at the same time or not?
No. It's gotta go down her throat.
Easy, easy, sweet.
Might be cold. That was easy. Good girl. I've never seen you that big. Have you?
I give him the whole thing.
You do?
You can't overdose them, not as well.
Yeah, if I've got a real down horse,
Just give them the big loads.
I'll give him 1 or 2 loads, or the full deal 2 times. One day, one the very next day. Wait 2 days, and then give him 2 more, and then wait 2 days and give him 1.
So totally clean them out. I've done it with ivermectin. What do you want? I'll do it.
I guess Prim.
I didn't know if you were going to do hers since she's standing right here waiting. Here. Just get her front feet done. I'll get her. That won't take you long.
See how she walked up for her turn.
Yeah, she won't take him on.
Good girl. Good girl.
It's funny how Ivy lined herself up. Like, okay,
I was like, hey,
I know
she's
what
telling
you're, I know
you.
what you're gonna do. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. I guess I'll just go next.
Yeah. No, she literally put herself right in position. I was like, I don't know why I need to go get anybody else.
Are you gonna give her a dewormer as well?
Yeah. They're all dialed up.
Okay.
Damian, do you have any mini clients? Like mini donkeys and mini horses?
Yes, actually I do.
Are those more challenging or easy?
To ride or trim?
To cut, to trim.
They're challenging. I charge money. Even though they're smaller foot,
They're harder.
they're a lot harder.
Rubbing their foot. Harder than me.
Harder than me?
My good server is like harder than me.
Yeah, some of them are a lot harder than me.
Okay. If we had both of our gates working, we could
Let
let
everybody out.
everybody out.
Yeah, it would create more anxiety.
All I could do is put them to the front pasture here and let them go.
They're fine. We're almost done.
Could you give her a dose of the dewormer right there? They're all dialed up already.
No, I'm done.
It's alright, babe. She's mad.
Yeah, she's mad.
Sorry, sweetie. Come on.
You want to give this one to her?
Yeah. She's probably a full. Probably a solid 1,500, 1,700 pounds. This is the one that we're like, why is she so fat all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah, she blew up like all of a sudden, like overnight it feels like.
She's not eating
What about grazing time? Grazing was the guy Stormy over there already. That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than
Over
it
here.
All right, what I did was went ahead and got some muffins ready. These are our dewormers. You do this seasonally. This is the one that we use, Panicore. You guys may know how to pronounce that better. It's an equine dewormer. And then you set it here to how much you want each one to get. How many, I guess that's milligrams, I don't know. Based on the pounds of the horse is how you determine who gets how much. And so some will get more than others. Jamie has them all dialed up to about the sizes of the horses. You can't really overdose on dewormers. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? You forgive me? Will you forgive me for that? Well, hello there, Roman. He's like, when's my turn? Roman, we're almost there, okay? Here, there's your snack.
Who we have after this? We have
Jim and Roman. You guys are getting so tired of this. You ready to be let out, ain't you? Here, would you like a muffin? Could I offer you a muffin for being such a good girl? Talus, you want a muffin for being a good boy? I'm coming, Buckies. Talus, you want a muffin for being a really good guy? I'm rewarding all the good boys and good girls. You've not been a good girl yet, so you better promise me you're gonna be a good girl when it's your turn. Y'all, should I trust her? Buckies, I'm not gonna forget about you. Here. Rita, I've already given you 6 or 7, maybe 8 muffins. Fine, one more. There.
like a baby. Like she lets them know that she's not here to harm anybody. It's very sensitive. She also gave us her money whenever we got back on her.
What'd she do?
Tried to run into the farm mall. Which is crazy because she thought we had more training than most horses here.
Who's that?
Prim.
Huh. Oh, that was not a fun ride.
Really?
She was part of the.
Oh, Roman, be sweet.
That was her job.
But in all fairness, I wasn't using a bit or a hack. I just put reins on her halter. And so she probably would have been a little bit better behaved if she had different headgear. But she tried to rake me off under the barn. She did not want me on her back.
Yeah, big old pancake feet too. Oh, she's smart
Your
for
time
us.
is coming, big guy. Your time's coming. Your time is coming.
You have big feet, beautiful. A big feet and a big booty. Gotta have big feet to hold up that big booty, huh?
Sweetie.
That does not control force and
I'll be the Montgomery County man.
like red and black.
Roman is getting very restless. Oh, Deb, you don't have to do that, Miss Deb. That was sweet of you. Oh, look how pretty her feet are, y'all. Her feet are so pretty. Even this old lady needs to have pretty feet. Even this old lady has pretty feet, y'all. Even old ladies need pretty feet, okay? Deb, that was very nice of you. Roman was like, when is it my turn? I just cannot hardly stand it anymore. I just want my muffin so bad. I just want my muffin so darn bad, I can't hardly stand it. Who is that banging on their door? Oh, they're all getting so restless, guys. Should I put another flake of hay in there? No? I hate to have them just standing staring.
They're okay.
I know, but they don't spend that much time. None of our horses are stalled that long, guys. Our horses they're used to being in the stalls for just 10 or 15 minutes. And you know that means I'm going to have to do a lot of mucking here today. There's going to be a lot of mucking that's going to have to get done. Oh, well, who's biting me in my back? Who's that biting me in my back? Please, Roman. He could just take my head off if he wanted to. He's like, I know you have muffins somewhere. I know you have a lot of muffins somewhere. I know they're just stuck away somewhere. It's probably a horrible idea. That's probably a horrible idea. Here. There. There. That okay? That okay? Buddy. Oh, buddy. He's starting to move around a lot. He's getting very restless. He's going to be hard to work on today. He may not get worked on today. I think we waited too long. I think we may have waited too long. Y'all need to settle down. Look at all this. Hey, see? We waited too long. I don't think we're going to get much work on Roman. Yeah, they're all starting to act real restless here now. And see, we still have to do this one over here. And please stop being mean to each other. I just don't want to see someone get hurt, and then Roman is starting to move around so much. And then Gemma, we have to do Gemma. What you looking for? What you trying to look for in there? What you gonna do? You know I got muffins in my pocket. Here. Secretly, just there you go. Now leave me alone, okay? Gemma, settle down. If I let those who are finished out of their stables, it's going to make the ones who still have to go get a whole lot more. They're going to be a lot more uneasy because they're going to see all of their friends have done walked off without them. At least that's what we're thinking. Now, listen, you may feel differently, but we feel like if we let those who are already done out of their stables, out of their stalls, then they're going to make the ones who still have to go become even more uneasy. So at least if we leave them here, they know where everybody's at. So that's our mindset behind it, and that's sort of the way we're going to go with it. And we don't want them all to get antsy. You can see Roman is a little bit uneasy over there. He's just revving to go, but they're all revving to go. Every horse is very antsy right now, and that's because we don't stable them, we don't stall them enough. Probably they're you guys know we bring them in every day. They come in every day, just long enough to eat, and but we never leave them for this period of time. So here we're going on 2 hours now, and they are just not familiar with this. So I know it's a little bit uncomfortable to watch, guys, but this is what we're gonna do. And so once we're done with Prim, we will, I'm gonna ask again, can we go ahead and do Roman? But Damian said let's do him last, so I don't know. Sweetie, I'm not just going to keep feeding you muffins. I'm not. I'm saving these for Mr. Roman when it's his turn. All right. There we go. You're a sweet girl. Oh no, I just looked at the comments. Lester, it's fine. Everything's fine. They'll be okay.
I think the donkey used to be the easiest one over there. Yeah.
That's my good girl. All right, Roman or Gemma? All right, Gemma's up next. Gemma, you're next, sweetie. We're going to have to use the same halter we have on. Oh, Lord. Who's this peeking over my shoulder? Put your ears pretty, Rita. Rita, put your ears pretty, sweetie. Ears pretty, please. Keep your ears pretty, okay? Time to get sweet Gemma. Lord, this girl. Another one of those pancake feet horses. You guys are very kind. You don't have to send money, though. We appreciate it. I don't ever want to, I don't notice it all the time. I don't try to say thank you to some and not to others. I don't watch the comments, especially when I don't have my glasses on. That's a pretty girl. Oh, she's such a pretty girl. Not really. She's a horrible looking girl. She just needs to be groomed and brushed. She just needs everything so bad. She thinks she's so special. She thinks she's so special. She is special. She's special. I'm behind you. Oh, Lord, Jamie. That girl. I'm going to hold while you...
No, I can't. No, if you want to put that down. Or
Yep.
I said it again, Nancy. It's antsy. She's like, excuse me, muffin. Do you have them in your pocket? Oh.
Well, go ahead. Let her see that you have them.
Look at your mama has.
Mama has.
Oh, that's good.
No. You did it right when she walked over here.
You didn't do it because she was chewing.
Oh. I thought giving her that muffin was the best thing to do.
Nobody here is hard to do except for
Who?
Rita.
And we got Rita.
Yeah. I can do everything. And we did Ivy. She's also the most challenging.
Going too fast.
Oh no, I'm gonna break them up.
You're going to end up giving her too many. I think Rita got a total of about 8.
I broke mine in half. Oh, you like Mom today, huh? Okay. Oh, easy.
what it seems like, too.
That's all it is she's just a child, Damian. And she's been waiting. Last time we did her first and she was perfect. Probably should have thought of that, sorry. Sorry about that.
Or just schedule 4 at a time. I don't know.
Yeah,
That would be
that's-
harder on Damian to come out twice, but. Or if the horses were more familiar with being in the stalls longer.
I'm tapping her on the belly every time she leans on me, trying to teach her to stop leaning.
Dang, I wouldn't do that.
I know. She does great when she's first. It's not very much, I promise you. It's like a quarter.
I know, but how? This is a bad habit to teach right
It
now.
is a bad habit, but I'm just showing it, trying to give Damian a little grace today because she's number 8.
This is a walking park for me.
People ask for better weather.
No,
No.
not hot.
Nice and breezy.
I was like, hey, wait, I didn't get any of that.
Yeah. So say we're using some bad habits. You're gonna put them all in a little bag and hang over their head like a.
You know they have those, right?
I remember those. You just walk around and eat. Because they work.
Yes, I'm letting her eat while you.
No. Not complaining because she didn't get it.
Don't really got focused on this instead.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty content.
Yeah. How long can you hold that?
How long? I can hold it, but I think she's gonna run out. That's the problem. I have to go refill a little bit. She does eat slow.
She wants to spill it.
That's why it's like, that's why I was like,
That's always been in California. But some bring it down today. I don't mind grading that one there right now. Oh. I don't care, Amy. It's up to you.
It's not very much. I'm not doing very much.
Caroline and Emperor had both walked beside the barn,
They
and
were there last night.
I saw that those two had got out on you. It was really cute, and they knew right how to get right back out and get back in. I want them to go in there for the winter time to be able to stay nice and warm. Even though
Probably
it's
gonna pull
mild.
that Pasture out tonight or Saturday night.
Yeah, for sure. And what we can also do is open up this spot over here. You got have a bow.
I just wanted to bring it up
Yeah.
without it. It's okay, Ron. It's like, hey, where's my hole? Oh, you feel like a big girl, huh? Love how big you chew your food.
He's like a baby too. Look at all that food she's feeding.
Eats like someone else I know.
Don't hurry, man. Don't hurry.
Okay.
We're only getting impatient with
I know he
Yeah.
is. You may not get him today.
Yeah,
That's
we
okay.
may not be able to do him, but we'll
And
try.
it's totally okay if we don't.
No, I'm gonna make Jamie hold this food bowl for him.
I will hold the food bowl, but I know that's his impatience is watching her eat.
Yeah. I got 4 calves inside that barn. Look at that. You see all of them coming out?
Yeah.
They are all making their way. I can start quite feeding them in there. I got that big feed trough.
Oh yeah.
Start putting that sweet feed in there for them.
We gotta move those metal
Oh.
holders for the
Oh.
food inside. I don't think
Oh.
we should get that
Okay.
done.
Oh no, there go all the calves are gonna run down the hill together. I'm so happy that Carolina's working out.
It's a little long, maybe.
Yeah. Not super long, but her front's really long, huh?
That's what I was
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at her back, sorry. She had a pretty big growth spurt in the last couple months. I was looking at pictures and seeing how much taller she is.
Yeah.
She's probably about as tall as she's gonna get right now. Maybe a little bit more.
It's time to start getting on her back.
At least putting the saddle on and getting that started. Some lunge work with it.
She's very comfortable.
I hope this
I didn't give her to Lex, you know that.
becomes. Sir.
I gave her to Lex. Like
sir.
Lex thinks this is his horse.
No, sir.
You mean like your riding horse?
Like, this is a Kinley horse.
Stop making that face at me. No, Rita wanted to be the Kinley horse.
You're green.
I have been giving this horse to Lex. You do know that. Like, well, she was be the kid horse.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to like have a horse that you can ride, you need to make Talus your horse.
Talus.
Like Talus will be your riding horse,
Yeah.
and then Rita will be my riding horse, the one that I will just ride with Rita.
I would like to get Stormy to ride Stormy.
Yeah.
And Prim, I wouldn't be able to do any of those things, but Talus would be. Hey, we're almost done.
Yeah, he's starting to get mean.
He's side-eyeing.
He's
Yeah.
starting to look over here like you can see his whole face.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? I'm really
He's like, the
tired.
sweetness is gone, y'all. I'm out. Look, I better get a big bowl.
Alright, your turn.
Can you do this real fast, bud?
Just
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Okay.
All right, take a break before long, and we'll let them out whenever you're ready. We'll let you go on this. Whenever you're ready, Stan.
You next, Bob. Oh, our dog's gonna love this later. Like a delicacy. Look at her, babe.
All right. We don't have to do him if we can, okay? Let's not get anybody hurt.
Okay.
If we can, it'd be great. If we cannot, easy.
Food in the bowl. That's what he wants. Whoops, sorry.
Door behind him, okay? Good boy, good boy.
Pay attention, Damian.
Good boy, good boy. Good boy.
Well, food trick works here too.
For now, how long can you hold that and how can you eat it so fast?
It's okay. He's just happy to be here. Yeah, we're No?
Oh, that breeze does feel good.
Yes, it always blows right down through the hallway here.
Wintertime feels so.
Yeah. Might end up with some barn doors. Right here. Like, this is weird, guys. I've never done it like this before.
So much attention.
Yeah. He's doing nervous.
Yeah, I don't really like dragon.
You don't like what?
Did you say dragon bird?
Dragon.
No, dragon. Doing that.
Val, stop. If I can afford it, really good. I would do it.
Well, I think it's great.
Here, cool shade.
Okay.
Just make sure he doesn't bite me.
Okay. Is that Gemma?
It's now.
Yeah, she's watching Roman eat now. Here. Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
I eat on plates that's the size of his foot.
Right.
That's good. That sounds good. Sounds good. He's a good boy. Work out. Sorry. It's okay. If we can't do it, we can't.
Oh, no. You ain't doing that. At least his front.
I don't think everybody's gonna do the back half.
that's what everybody said. Even Rick said, you can only do one to his front.
Yeah.
I used to do two away from the front.
If I had to squat like that, I wouldn't be able to walk tomorrow.
That's what I thought. I don't know how many. Great. Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Good.
Same guy that was on the other side.
Yeah. New guy, new side.
Yeah. Imagine pissing one of these off.
No. No, they're powerful beings. I hope nobody shows this to Rick. I know he's so criticized for feeding horses. Farrier's here.
Hey, you know what? When in Rome, you do what you have to do.
Listen. I will stand by it the whole time because this kept everybody safe, and we were able to get his feet done,
Yeah.
and Gemma's feet done, and
Yeah.
without any medication. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's the secret. No medications here this time. Yeah, I can't imagine
oh, he would tear me apart.
the criticism.
People have been tearing me apart on his face all week. So what's one more?
What's one more, Jamie? Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Oh, thank you for the kissy. Thank you. Boy. Oh, we're getting a little on food here.
I'm just low on muffins too. I got 3.
Hold out. I think we're about done.
Not bad until the fat lady sings. Isn't that what they said?
Yep.
True.
I don't even get that, to be
You don't
honest.
even get that? That's from
No.
that's from opera.
Well, I mean, explain it to me.
So the
I
end, the
guess
end of
at
the
the very
opera.
end was the fat lady come out and sing.
And we sing the most powerful part of the
Really?
story, yeah.
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro,
Oh,
Figaro.
that's what that comes from?
Yeah.
Never tried to repeat again.
Yeah, the little skinny guy at the opera could sing the whatever. Whenever the big lady would come out, she'd really belt it out. And
They
that's
have
it.
good lungs.
Huh?
That's not all opera singers are big ladies, for the record.
I bet they are.
They are not. There's male opera singers. There's all kinds of. Yeah, he's like, I caught that. You did good, Roman.
Are you okay?
Good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could touch him up a little bit more, but that's just me being critiqued.
Well, we're gonna try to deworm him.
I'm gonna give him the grain time tonight. It's the same exact medicine, and he'll be so pleased. Go really
Corn muffins, come here. Come here. All right, so we got 2 of Roman's hooves done, and everybody else got the entire package. So, which that's wonderful. And don't forget, we got his 2 done without any medications this time. The last times we've worked with Roman, we had to go ahead and give him the heavy dose of the meds to kind of calm him down. But today was with no meds whatsoever, and he did really, really good. And everybody's gotten taken care of. All 4 hooves on everybody, including the pony, Ivy. So I am going to take and shake your hand, my friend, and I'm going to end my video. Thank you so much, Mr. Damian. We appreciate this guy. And thank you so much for watching, friends, and being so supportive. I know we, Jamie, neither one of us are horse people. We're just a couple of folks who have been very fortunate and blessed to have run across some really wonderful horses here. And we love them very much. We try to make the best decisions from our limited knowledge. Back up, I'm letting you out. Back up, back up, I'm gonna let you out, okay? And thank y'all for being understanding and gracious and allowing us to figure our way out in all of this. And the mistakes that we've made, the things that we've learned from our mistakes. Come on. I'm coming to you, Rita. I have a lot of mucking to do, friends. I have a job to do here. Having the horses stalled for this long gives me quite a bit of work to do, so I know what my day is going to look like. Alrighty. I want to thank you guys for watching. We're very blessed to have you. We close it on back, right? Look at Roman over there loving on Damian. Babe, look at Roman loving on Damian. He's like, you know what? You do a pretty good job, guy. You do a pretty good job. When you work on my feet, you do a pretty good job. That's cute. Look out there, Trixie. All the horses are all out. Trixie better stay close, and she knows it too. All right, you good over there? All right, friends, thank you guys for watching. We love you so much. Blessed to have you, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Chef kisses. Mwah.